Repair of iridodialysis with sewing machine technique and pupilloplasty using fourth-row method, a low-invasive approach to iris reconstruction. This important article is authored by the following scientists. Iris damage from trauma, congenital anomalies, or iatrogenic injuries can result in iridodialysis and pupillary defects, leading to visual impairment and aesthetic issues. This chapter discusses two surgical techniques for iris reconstruction, the sewing machine technique for iridodialysis repair and the single-pass fourth-row (SFT) method for pupilloplasty. The sewing machine technique allows for quick suturing of large iridodialysis defects with minimal tissue manipulation, but it may not restore the pupil's shape or function. Pupilloplasty, using the SFT method, corrects pupillary distortion by creating a self-retaining knot with minimal anterior chamber manipulation. Both techniques are often performed alongside cataract surgery, with the use of iris hooks or viscoelastic agents for better surgical access and to prevent iris prolapse. The chapter provides a detailed step-by-step description of both procedures, emphasizing their effectiveness in restoring both iris function and aesthetics in patients with iris defects. These low-invasive approaches offer reliable solutions for managing complex iris injuries. Introduction. The iris is the colored part of the eye that controls how much light enters, helping us see clearly and also giving the eye its appearance. When the iris is damaged, due to injury, birth defects, or complications from surgery, it can lead to problems like light sensitivity, double vision, glare, and poor vision, which can greatly affect a person's daily life. One condition, called iridodialysis, occurs when the iris becomes detached from its normal position. To fix this, eye surgeons use a special method called the sewing machine technique. This technique helps reattach the iris by stitching it back in place with loops that work like a sewing machine. It's fast and doesn't require too much handling inside the eye. However, while this method helps reattach the iris, it doesn't always fix the shape or function of the pupil, the black center of the eye, especially when the pupil is misshapen or stuck wide open due to injury. To improve the appearance and function of the pupil, another procedure called pupilloplasty is often performed. One of the easiest and most effective pupilloplasty methods is called the single-pass fourth-row technique. This allows the surgeon to create a strong knot in one step, helping reshape and tighten the pupil with minimal disturbance inside the eye. These iris and pupil repair techniques are commonly done during cataract surgery, since many of the problems they fix often occur alongside cataracts. Removing the cataract first is important, and tools like iris hooks can help the surgeon see better and work more precisely during the procedure. Together, these surgical techniques help restore vision and improve comfort and appearance for patients with iris injuries. Conclusion. The sewing machine technique is a helpful method for repairing iris damage, but it may not completely fix problems with the pupil's shape or function, especially in cases of distortion or injury. To improve both how the pupil works and looks, an additional procedure called pupilloplasty is used. This gentle, minimally invasive surgery helps reshape the pupil and reduce vision problems like glare or light sensitivity. Together, these techniques offer effective and reliable ways to treat complex iris injuries and improve a patient's comfort, vision, and quality of life. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology and medicine.